Good afternoon and welcome back. Late afternoon, it's almost evening. We'll just call it evening. Now, Mets and Braves had their doubleheader. Mets won the first game, Braves won the second game. So they're both in. And the Braves get the higher seed over the Mets because season series. Yep. Braves won 7 out of 13 and the Mets won the other 6. So, you're asking, well, how does Arizona get shafted? Well, Arizona had losing records to both the Mets and the Braves. So they're kind of hoping for one of them to sweep the doubleheader. That way, one of them would have had 88 wins and Arizona would have had 89 and they would have gotten them in. But seeing as how that sweep didn't happen, poor Arizona's just SOL. So, meanwhile, the Mets will be playing Milwaukee in the wild card round, and Atlanta will be playing San Diego. Those series start tomorrow, as well as Detroit, Houston, and Kansas City, Baltimore. Interesting matchups. Now I am done the opening game of the 1980 postseason, and we had obviously the following series will be 1-0. Philadelphia over Edmonton opened that series. Buffalo over Vancouver. Islanders over Montreal over Hartford. That's Montreal over Hartford. Pittsburgh over Boston. Islanders over LA. Minnesota over Toronto. Chicago over St. Louis. And the Rangers over Atlanta. So yeah, 8 first round series instead of 4 when we had the 12 in the clearly more teams in the league, which means bigger playoffs. Game 2 tomorrow. And I'm already starting to flip some of these calendars over to October. I've already got 2 up, and I'm going to have a third. One was for the historical hockey, and the other is for others are for today's games. 2 baseball games that are now done, and the 2 NFL games that are set to kick off. Now those 2 Monday nighter games, I don't like 2 of them. Yeah, you got Tennessee at Miami, Seattle at Detroit. Now, which means I gotta deal with week 18 for the CFL, so I should probably go do that. So there's your afternoon play. It's actually quite windy outside, actually. Actually, it is quite windy out there. A little chilly outside. I swear I think I heard 13 today. I don't know what the temperature is. Didn't get a chance. It rained last night. I'm just happy it didn't rain when I was coming home from work, but it still rained. It seems like my cold's good, but it kind of sort of has. But I still have my coughing periods and my runny nose periods, which is annoying. And the fact that I got very little sleep last night didn't help at all. I work Wednesday and then do nothing for 5 days because I'll be on my vacation. Gotta use up my vacation hours. You got enough certain amount of hours and you let them roll over, and government gets their hand on some of it. Actually, a good chunk of it. So I was like, no, I don't want the government touching my money. So Yeah. Yep. So, that's it. That's about it. So in the meantime, and in between time, stay tuned for the next one.